The secret Instagram growth strategy that nobody knows about. Have you ever wondered how these people just suddenly get famous on Instagram? Like, some people just seem to go from 0 to 5 million followers in 1 year. Well, there is actually a strategy for that. A way to grow on Instagram that can allow you to have such explosive growth, to literally go from 0 to 5 million followers in 1 year. Now, nobody talks about this strategy, and the reason is simple. Nobody almost knows about this. Luckily for you, on this channel I share information about Instagram that most people would charge over $2,000 for. So if you are a new watcher, make sure you go down below and subscribe. Literally, if you go to my channel, just scroll down through the content, watch some of my videos, you'll understand that the content I put out is worth way more than $1,000 course on Instagram. And to prove that I share such value, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys a growth strategy that you've probably never heard about and that nobody talks about. So, what is this growth strategy? The strategy is basically the same strategy that most famous Instagrammers use. Not people like Tai Lopez or Gary Vee that actually have done quite a bit outside of Instagram to kind of get their followers, but people who just seem to have millions of followers on Instagram. That's like the only thing they have. They don't have a Facebook account. They don't have like a big YouTube channel. Like, Instagram is the only thing they have. A very famous model that you guys probably know about is Alexis Ren, and I think that's how you pronounce her name, and she is one of the people who's been using this strategy to grow to over 10 million followers. Another one is Summer Rae. I'm not quite sure if she is using it, but it seems that way, which I'll get back to later in this video. But those are two examples of people using this method, and as you can see, they have millions of followers on their Instagram accounts. Now, even though they use this strategy and they seem so big and so special, you can use this strategy too. Now, just to say, if you have that kind of model look, if you aren't like afraid to show some skin on pictures, if you're like very open and stuff like that, like Alexis Ren and Summer Rae, like if you take the same type of content and kind of look similar to them, you can have insane growth. I'm talking insane growth. You can literally grow at the same speed as them. Now, this is not doable for most people, but still anyone can use this strategy to grow. It's just a matter of how effective it is, depending on basically how you look. That's the thing. So if you're super hot and you post pictures like them, you can grow like them. Trust me, it works. You just need to have the strategies in place, which I'm going to cover. So let's break this down. What is it that they actually do? The first thing that they do is to fill their pages with attention-grabbing content, as you can see. That is the first step. They fill their pages with content like this. And this is the type of content that they post. It needs to be quality and captivating. I'm not going to break down how you do this if you don't have like a stunning body or face, because you can figure that out yourself. Honestly, it's the same strategy no matter how you look. I'm just saying that if you post the same type of content style as they do, you're going to experience better growth. So moving on, after you've filled your page with tons of captivating, very interesting content, the next step is to create tons of fan pages in your name. So if your name is Molly, then you create fan pages like Molly fan page, Molly fan, Molly underscore fan 123, etc, etc. Fan pages of you. You then fill these pages with content from your main Instagram page, and on every picture that you post on these fan pages, you link to your original account. So you tag your original account in every single image, and you also link to your original account in the bio of your account on the fan page. As you can see on the screen, I'm showing you a couple of fan pages that are by Alexis Ren fans pages, and as you can see, these have a lot of followers, and there are thousands of them. I can scroll down and you can see that there are multiple pages upon pages upon pages about Alexis Ren, and all of these pages link to Alexis Ren's main profile, main Instagram profile. And this is basically how she grows. It's crazy, but that is how she's gotten her main growth, her insane growth basically. Now having these accounts alone won't do anything, so the next thing you do is to put these fan pages into a bot that basically automates follow, unfollow, liking and commenting. Then you basically target people you think would be interested in your content. So if you for example post pictures like Summer Rae, it's very obvious what people you should be targeting. Gay white men in their 70s. Obviously not, but you get my point. You target people who would be interested in that type of content. Then once that is done, you just let the bot run and run day in and day out and do the work, liking and commenting, following and unfollowing accounts in that niche that are interested in the type of content that you post. That's basically it. Now what this does is each time your fan page likes and comments and follows an account that are interested in your niche, the person the fan page interacted with is going to be interested and think like, who is this person? What is this person up to? It's a fan page. Why is this fan page following me? And then they check out the page. If they're interested in the content, they're going to try to figure out who the main person behind the page is. So they're going to see that it's a link to your profile page, your original account, and if they like the content, they are going to follow. And as Alexis Ren and Summer Rae, they've done their targeting really well, and most people who are interested in that type of niche, that booty niche, etc., they're definitely going to follow these accounts, Alexis Ren and Summer Rae. So it's a very effective strategy if your targeting is very good. And that is basically it. That is how these pages have grown to millions of followers in no time. Now obviously they're not doing this themselves. They've probably got big agencies, or they have agencies running this for them, so they don't have to do anything, but you can do the same, and you can start out small, but they probably have like hundreds of thousands of fan pages, or they do, which you can see by the screenshots, not the screenshots, but by me scrolling through the feed on their pages on the Instagram search. You can see that there are millions of pages, not millions, thousands of pages with fan pages in their name. So but you can start out small. You can start with like 5 pages, 10 pages, 20 pages, and just put them in a bot and let them run. That's basically it, and you will generate followers day in, day out. When you sleep in, like whatever you do, you will generate followers because everything is going on autopilot. And voila, you're famous on Instagram. Now this might not be the ideal way for anyone to grow on Instagram, but it's a very effective Instagram strategy. Trust me, this works very well. It is very effective. I've not tried this one out myself, but as you can see by Alexis Ren and Summer Rae, like they've grown like they've got more than 10 million followers. Obviously this shit works. Like trust me, this works if you do it, and if you create captivating content. If your content is interesting, you're going to experience growth. That's 100% guarantee. So if you for example are that type of person that don't want to do follow and follow, if you're a personal brand and you don't have any way to grow, and follow is like usually the main way people grow with personal accounts, if you don't want to do that, you can use this strategy. Now if what's stopping you from doing this is because it's cheesy, then like marketing in general is cheesy. Like everything is cheesy. That's how the game is. So if you're like, if that goes against like your moral whatever ways you think and like what you think is right and stuff, that's honestly stupid in my opinion, because this is how you grow. You just have to figure out how to go around the algorithm, whatever, and like figure out how to go from there. And this is a very effective strategy. So if you don't want to use it because it's cheesy, spammy, then honestly you don't even want followers on Instagram, so you can click off this video. Like seriously, get some balls, be shameless, and fucking just do it. Anyways guys, I hope you appreciate me sharing this information. It's very valuable information. If you did not know about this strategy from before, drop a comment below, and also drop a like on this video if you appreciate me sharing it. I have been waiting to make this video for a long time because I know it's valuable information. It's not something that I want to just give everyone, because when everyone does it, it's going to be saturated and it's not going to work anymore. But I know that most of you guys are probably not going to do it because only like 10% take action. That's how it is. So I'm not afraid of that, to be honest. I just wanted to share this with you guys. So if you enjoyed the value, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, drop a comment below. Also guys, make sure you go and follow me on Instagram. It's at Life by Thor, as you can see on the screen. Now the page is not very big, and I'm going to be starting to grow it soon, but right now I'm just going to be posting content, interact with you guys. So if you want to connect with me on a more personal level, get to know me better, see what my life is like, etc, etc, get to talk to me, DM me, etc, that's the place where you can easier contact me. So go follow me on Life by Thor. I'll be posting updates about this YouTube channel there as well. So expect some dope content. I'm excited to start posting more because I haven't really been posting much about myself. I'm actually going to go out later today to take some content, so it's going to be fun. Go follow me, subscribe to this channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.